channel.
Biggs here, back with another Brief Origins, where we give you the rundown of characters' beginnings. It's important to remember that some characters' origins change based on who's in the creative chair at the time. With that in mind, enjoy. In his youth, Akuma lived in a rice farm with his mother, brother, and father. One day, they get a strange visit from some bandits calling out Akuma's father to step outside and face them. The bandits had gotten a hold of Akuma's mother, using her as leverage to get Akuma's father to show his true nature. It appeared the bandits had heard of a great warrior with some serious powers, but Akuma's father pretended he knew nothing of what the bandits speak of. He gets his wife to take the boys and run towards the mountains while he held off the bandits. Their farm was set on fire and Akuma's father didn't live to see another day. As they ran for their lives, Akuma looked back and saw his father one last time and blocked the memory of what he saw for some time, as he was enraged by his father's secret life. Discovering his father was an assassin, Akuma cursed him while his brother was more concerned about their mother's health. When Akuma showed no mercy for his mother's condition, his big brother slapped him across the face for the disrespect. Akuma then stormed out of the cave they were hidden in to wander the snowy wilderness where he would come across a bear. His fist filled with rage, he decides to take on the bear. He wants to prove to himself he can defeat such a mighty opponent, but once the bear almost had his number, it was only by the act of unknown forces that young Akuma would be saved by a stranger who also happened to be in the forest and had the necessary skills to make the bear no more. That man's name was Gutetsu, and he took Akuma back to his temple to nurse him back to health after battling the damage left by the hands of the bear. As he's recovering, Gutetsu tells him he used to train his father. Akuma, only wanting revenge, didn't care about his brother and abandons him and his dying mother. He devotes his life to learning the martial arts his father had learned, which was called Sensiken arts. Hopefully I said that right. I'm not really familiar on how to pronounce that. 5 years go by and Akuma is ready to take his training to the next level. But before that, he gained a curiosity over the outside world, since training and living on a farm was all he knew. So he decides to walk in the streets. He finds himself in an underground arena, which, after participating in his official fight, made him discover something wasn't feeling right. So he went back to his master, who told him, "Your mind is the one that needs training now." Tells him to go to the mountains, meditate in a cave till he reaches the truth within. He does so and discovers his childhood as he ran that day. Look back, he blocked the haunting image of his father looking possessed by a demon as he stood in flames of their burning farm. Once he realized this, he was given a choice by his master: seek revenge from his father's killer or spare him. He chose revenge, found him and ended him, but before he did, the killer mentioned it was his master who told him where to find his father and also tested him by having him end him. Finding this, Akuma heads back to the dojo where he confronts his master and ended him as well. And then he continues from there on a warpath in underground street fighting to become known as simply the greatest.
And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy our content, you know what you guys can do. You can share, you can like, or you can subscribe to our channel. When you guys subscribe to our channel, you know what you do. You guys are building our empire and allowing us to provide you guys with even much more greater content for you guys to enjoy.